Hello, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be showing you another God mode method on the map, tagged the Toten. What makes this glitch really awesome as well is the God mode glitch that is available to use where the zombies are attracted to the player. You can also use your specialist with this one, but unfortunately I believe only a few people in the team games can do it. Now, if you're doing this in a 4-player game, only 2 of the 4 will be able to carry out this glitch. If you're doing it in a 3-player game, only 2 out of the 3 will be able to carry it out. If you're doing it in a 2-player game, only 1 person will be able to carry it out of both of them players. Now, the way that the glitch works is that the players who are selected as the colours white and blue, that will be the host and also the player who second joins that lobby. Now, to know what players are actually going to be defined as them certain colours, you can have a quick practice game where you simply just start the game up and end it straight away. Just make sure you don't put the talisman on just yet. So moving on to the characters who are going to carry this out. It's the host and also the second player who joins. It would be characters coloured the white and blue. They need to make sure that they have the talisman Charm of Impatience on. Make sure you have that on because it's part of the glitch. Now moving on to the glitch tutorial, you want to head into a game. From here, you then want to make sure that you have all the parts available and that everything's set up that you can get over to the gold pack-a-punch. You will then need to wait until the gold pack-a-punch is available. Once it's available, you need to get all the players to jump on the same flinger. Once they've done that, they should fling over to the golden pack-a-punch area. From here, you want to make sure that you start a timer as soon as your feet hit the ground. So presuming now you have started that timer, as soon as you get flung over from the boat and your feet actually land on the gold pack-a-punch side, you then want to go around and kill the zombies, and at 1 minute 11 you want to make sure that the player who's coloured white needs to pull out a frag grenade and hold that down and down themselves. Now the player who is defined as coloured as blue, they need to do it at 1 minute 12, so make sure that player blue holds that grenade down and actually downs themselves also. Now this is presuming that you're doing it in a 3 or 4 player game, and from here the 2 players that are live on a 4-player game, all they need to do is make sure that they stay alive and kill quite a lot of zombies just so that the round changes. Now what will happen is about 2 minutes, the players who are down will get flung into the air and die mid-air. They will then respawn automatically in because they have that Charm of Impatience talisman equipped, and what will happen is that these 2 players will be in complete God mode. The zombies will be attracted to them, and you can also use your specialist, which makes it really cool. Now if you wanted to get the other players also in God mode, unfortunately I don't believe that all players can carry this out within the team game. Also, I believe you cannot do this solo. And the one thing I believe that will mess this up is if the same players return over to Golden Pack-a-Punch again, it will definitely mess it up. So try not to do that. So as you can see here, I've held down a grenade and my also fellow friend has held a grenade down a second later. I've held it down at 1 minute 11. This should make sure that I actually get downed at 1 minute 15 seconds. Then from here, it should take about 45 seconds for me to bleed out. At about 2 minutes, we'll then flick us up into the air, and if performed correctly, you should completely die out mid-air and then respawn in because you have that Charm of Impatience talisman on. Now don't worry if you got a bit confused by my explanation, don't worry, I got completely confused trying to say it myself. So don't worry, I'll leave a text tutorial down in the description below, so be sure to check that out if you're having any difficulties. Now I want to give a huge shout out to all the founders, I believe it is Cat Red and also along with ourselves. I'll leave everybody's name in the description below, so be sure to check out all of them. And as always, if you enjoyed the video, we would appreciate it if you could drop a like. And if you're new to the channel and you haven't subscribed with notifications, be sure to do that so you don't miss out on the best brand new and up-to-date available glitches for all of you. But other than that, I believe that's it from me. Until next time, peace.